Hey everyone, we're going to look at our final subtraction session. We've looked at a lot of strategies so far on how to solve subtraction problems. We've looked at some using number lines. We've looked at mental strategies, things like adding on rather than just subtracting, and obviously counting back. We've looked at using concrete materials. We've also used a whole heap of other little types of things in class to work out where subtraction is. And then since remote learning, we've also looked at vertical subtraction with renaming and without renaming. We're going to look at worded problems for our last session. And these problems all involve subtraction, but there's some language in there that's quite often when we get to answering these types of questions, we're not sure whether we add or subtract. This particular section, we made it easy for you. They're all subtraction, but I thought it'd be really important to look at the different language in there to help you remember when you're subtracting what those words mean. Okay, and they all mean subtract. So what is 15 take away 7? The key words there were take away. Okay, so you'd have 15, take away 7. 38 black hats in the cupboard, and he removed 22 broken hats. To remove something means to take it away. Oh, I mucked up the highlight there. That's okay. How many does he have left? Okay, so quite often you might see how many is there left. That could be, my highlighting skills are terrible. How many there are left. Joe put 18 apples in the bowl, and Bo took 13 from the bowl. So I guess the word from and the word took are important words there. Ms. Walters had 25 rulers on her desk and 48 rulers in her box. Now, the way that reads at the moment, it sounds like it's an addition type problem because she's got 25 and 48. However, when you keep on reading, it says how many more. Okay, when it says how many more, it means you need to take away one number from the other one. So how many more rulers are in a box than in a desk? Okay, so that means you can do 48, take away 25. You're not adding them together. What is the difference? And this is a word. And I worked with some other students the other day in a higher grade, and they forgot what the word difference meant. The difference just is when you take the small number away from a big number, and whatever that number's left, that gap in the middle is your difference. So 42 and 29, the difference between those two numbers would be 42 take away 29, which gives us, well, the answer, which is the difference. Mrs. Talbot has 52 pens on her desk, however 35 pens didn't work. How many pens does she have that works? So we're going to take away the pens that didn't work from the total pens, and that gives us the number of pens that didn't work. Next problem's okay. You obviously know this format. The takeaway symbol there means take away. You already knew that one. We've looked at difference, and we've looked at the word takeaway before. At the top, I think we have. When you get to the second set of problems, which are a bit harder, these problems you will require to use vertical subtraction. Okay, the first 3 or 4 questions there will have one lot of renaming. Then as you get towards the end, there'll be multiple renaming, and right at the very end, you've got multiple renaming and zeros, which makes it harder again. Okay, so see how you go. Good luck. Remember, all of these are subtraction anyway, but it's really important to just take note of the language that's in there to help you out when you solve those problems. And of course, show you're working out.